Now she's the teen singing sensation who shot to fame on the talent show The Voice Kids. And this morning, Lucy Thomas across oceans and time zones. Lucy's voice transcends barriers. Lucy Thomas's first appearance on The Voice Kids UK was a moment worthy of comment. The 14-year-old contestant stood out for her extraordinary vocal ability, leaving a lasting impression on everyone. From being a reality TV contestant to having millions of YouTube subscribers today, Lucy is a phenomenal success. But how did she retain her 5 minutes of fame and make it this far? What actually happened to Lucy Thomas? Watch to the end and all your questions will be answered. Every good story must have a star, and in our story today, Lucy is the star. However, the question on everyone's mind has been, what happened to her? Born on the 21st of February 2004, in Lancaster, Lucy grew up surrounded by music. The person she is today started at a young age, where she developed a passionate love for singing. Slowly and gradually, she built up that talent until it became one of perfection. Her music blends classical and emotional pop sounds. Her biggest inspirations, which can be traced to her time before fame, were musical theater legends and contemporary ballad singers. We all know The Voice is an extension of Hollywood, full of talent and competition. Lucy joined the 2018 contest of The Voice Kids UK, which showed her courage and confidence in her talent. She sang Moon River and wowed the audience with her rendition. This immediately earned her a spot on Danny Jones's team. Lucy advanced to the semifinals before the unexpected cutoff. She had lost the competition, but her voice was noticed. Rich and mature vocals like that were uncommon among children her age. People discussed and agreed that her voice was a gift to the world of classical music and hoped she would stay in the genre rather than cross over to mainstream pop. Almost immediately after the show, Cavendish Records, a label known for classical crossover and musical theater, approached Lucy with a record deal. Her debut premiere was released in 2016. It also marked her first step into the industry. The album was a blend of classical sensations and contemporary pop. A Million Dreams and Someone Like You were some of the songs that stood out. Some insiders said that pursuing an original music path would have suited her more than covering existing songs. However, Lucy stirred the music industry and instantly won the hearts of music lovers. Her YouTube fan base increased significantly, showing that she had found the right audience. Did she find this audience by her efforts, or was there assistance from the media? It is clear that this is not the 1970s. The perks of being in the 21st century are that platforms like YouTube can help create a successful career. At some point, she was a TikTok sensation. Her cover of Hallelujah reached over 35 million views. Everyone who heard it loved it. Lucy's talent was undeniable, and critics only criticized her choices. The choice to cover existing songs rather than pursue her own music was debatable, and people wondered if she chose that because it was a lucrative niche. When doing duets, Lucy would bring her sister along for the videos. Together, Lucy and her sister Martha have won the hearts of music lovers and gained a fan base of over 1 million followers. Her decision to utilize social media gave her creative freedom and the chance to be seen. Unlike former reality TV contestants who struggled to maintain relevance, Lucy released 4 successful albums: Premiere, Encore, Timeless, and Destiny, from 2019 to 2022 consecutively. Lucy has confirmed her place in the musical theater genre. But is that all there is to her career? What's next for her? Will she eventually surprise her fans with an original album? Blending the sounds of classical crossover, theater, and contemporary pop, Lucy has made herself one of the most unique voices in the industry. Her talent has given her a devoted fan base and a rising star badge. Lucy has been surrounded by music all her life and has been influenced by legendary vocalists like Celine Dion, known for emotional power, and Sarah Brightman, from whom she learned ethereal operatic delivery. Sometimes, you can hear Bocelli's flawless technique in her depth and control. Over the years, Lucy's career has taken more depth. Her ability to infuse well-known ballads with Broadway classics and personal emotion is what she's known for. Her cover of Bridge Over Troubled Water showed her maturity over the years, and comparisons were made. Her first album premiere established her as an emerging star, filled with stunning performances of timeless classics touched by her unique voice. The albums that followed confirmed her raw talent. However, something significant happened in the 2022 album Destiny. It featured Lucy's first original song written for the musical Rosie. Her most recent album, Beyond, shows her ambition. She took on a whiter shade of pale and refreshed the classic with emotional depth that felt right. Lucy has made her music appealing to both classical and modern music lovers. Her fans enjoy her traditional musical theater character, while her younger audiences discover these timeless songs through her. Her ability to connect two generations effortlessly is commendable, especially in her duets with Martha. Their performances together are as beloved as her solo work. Lucy's growing success on YouTube has not only given her visibility but also allowed her to cultivate audiences across multiple ages. Her journey has not been seamless, but with hard work and determination, Lucy has taken her place in shaping the future of the genre she loves. Every artist has a defining moment, and for Lucy, this moment wasn't just a lucky break, but a series of milestones she created and surpassed. One was her viral rendition of Hallelujah. With only candlelight and piano, she delivered a chilling performance that fans called the best version ever sung. This viral moment wasn't just about online views. It earned her recognition from the music industry. Collaborations followed, recording opportunities came, and so did theatrical performances. Her YouTube channel became a major part of her success, but her breakthrough came when she stepped into professional recording and live performance. She became more than an internet singer. Her major leap arrived when she was cast in the musical Rosie, marking her first step onto a bigger stage. This theatrical debut showed another side of her artistry, acting while singing. Lucy expressed her excitement for the opportunity and hinted she would love to do more. She has since appeared in prestigious venues like Stoller Hall, Manchester, and the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. Her 2024 performance testified to her incredible journey, from a Voice Kids contestant to a performer on one of the world's most famous stages. Unlike many other contestants and YouTubers, Lucy's career has taken real shape. She's no longer just a cover artist. She's a full-fledged musician. Her growing fan base and industry recognition speak for her. The Thomas family clearly has music in their blood. Lucy's younger sister Martha has become her musical partner, and their duets like You Raise Me Up and When You Believe have touched millions. Their harmony is natural, emotional, and deeply connected. Fans adore their chemistry and the sincerity they bring to each performance. Their Christmas duets, Silent Night and Oh Holy Night, became seasonal favorites, moving listeners worldwide. However, fans have begun to speculate if Lucy will evolve into a permanent duo act with Martha or continue as a solo artist. Publicly, both sisters enjoy performing together while balancing their individual goals. It's also clear that Martha is growing into her own artistry and may one day pursue a solo career, following Lucy's path. One thing remains certain. Their bond as sisters and musicians is unbreakable. Right from the beginning of her career, Lucy's journey has been on a steady ascent, from YouTube sensation to a rising star of musical theater. Her decision to bring her act to the stage marks a defining shift. Her soaring renditions of classics like My Heart Will Go On and Hallelujah have already captured millions, and fans long wondered if she could bring that same magic to live performance. She exceeded all expectations. Her concerts across the UK showcased not just vocal perfection but deep emotional control and stage charisma. Now, young Lucy is taking her biggest leap yet with her role in Rosie the Musical. This production is expected to be a significant milestone, marking her formal entry into the world of musical theater. It demands more than just singing. It calls for storytelling through music and emotional connection. Beyond Rosie, Lucy's concerts featuring beloved theater numbers have proven that she's no longer just an online phenomenon, but a legitimate live performer. Of course, musical theater brings new challenges. Unlike the studio, the stage demands consistent excellence night after night, adapting to live acoustics and unpredictable elements. Performing live requires presence, movement, and storytelling. Yet Lucy has adapted beautifully, showing courage and growth. Fans believe she could follow in the footsteps of crossover legends like Sarah Brightman, seamlessly blending pop, classical, and theater. Though her career is still young, Lucy Thomas has already achieved remarkable success as a recording artist and performer. In early 2025, she released her first mainstream original pop song, Don't Walk Away, which was met with widespread praise. Its success marked a major shift in her career. Lucy had moved beyond covers into creating her own sound. Fans were thrilled, and many now eagerly await a full album of original songs. This new chapter, however, poses challenges. While her audience loves her covers and classical style, it remains to be seen whether they'll follow her into original pop music. Still, her online influence is undeniable. Lucy recently surpassed 1 million YouTube subscribers, confirming her place as a major artist with global reach. A worldwide tour may be on the horizon, bringing her voice to even larger audiences and solidifying her name. Beyond music, Lucy's future could extend into acting, film, or television. With her theatrical presence and emotional delivery, she could easily transition to acting roles or film soundtracks. Collaborations with orchestras or cinematic projects would fit her voice perfectly. So what's next for the young Voice Kids star? The question isn't if Lucy Thomas will continue to rise, but how she'll choose to shape her career. Will she push forward as a pop artist or remain rooted in musical theater? Whatever her path, one thing is clear: Lucy Thomas is only getting started. From her breakout in 2018 to becoming a 5-album recording artist, her journey proves that true success isn't about winning competitions. It's about connecting with hearts. Lucy has carved out a sound that bridges generations, blending classical, theatrical, and modern pop influences into something timeless. Whether she becomes the next global crossover sensation or something entirely new, her future shines bright. What do you think? Should Lucy release more original songs or continue with covers? How far can she go? How has her music inspired you? And where would you like to see her perform next? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Before you go, watch the other videos on your screen.